Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Part 3 Crusher back at it again with another tabletop knife review. And this time, we have my newly purchased Schrade SCHF42D. I know it's a very long, weird name for a knife, but this is amazing. For $40, you get 1095 high carbon steel and this awesome package. Look at that. I mean, that's just a beautiful package. As soon as you open the box, this is what you see. Beautiful. I love this leather sheath. It's very durable. Nice stitching. God, what I really like is this belt holder for this belt loop. Very nice. So I like it a lot. I can't complain. But it is leather. I wish it was Kydex. Kydex is best. Because, if you're out bushcrafting, if this gets wet, it can mold. And who really wants to see their nice leather sheath molding? Not me. But that can easily be fixed at Overwatch. Shout out to them because that's where I got this knife. And they also do Kydex sheath making. So if you buy this, you can instantly just give it to him and say, can you make me a sheath, please? And I guess he'll do it. I mean, if you pay him, he'll do it. I'm just kidding. He'll do it for you guys. But very nice. But we're not here to, say how awesome Overwatch Supply is. We're here to say how awesome this knife is. And wow, it's amazing. So let's get into it, guys. Nice button here. Very, very strong button. I like this. But here's the knife. Isn't she beautiful, guys? Just look at this. Look at the sparkles on this coating. Look at that. That's very nice. But this coating, oops, sorry for the loud noise, but this coating I hear is very durable. I haven't had a chance to really baton and try to test it, but I hear this coating is very durable. But it's very. You look at it, it's kind of like glittery. I don't know if that's good or not, but it looks almost like a powder paint coat type thing. But it is $40, so I'm not too worried. It's $40. If anything, I can just. It's a beater for me. It's not like some SE5 or something similar to this. I guess it would be an SE5 or a Rat 5 because with the size. But this is hefty. I noticed as soon as I picked this up, this has some serious heft to it. This is no more companion, that's for sure. But some serious heft. But it is 1095 high carbon steel. Of course, you get the leather sheath. This is 5 and some change blade. To be exact, is 5/12 blade. And with a 5.83 inch handle. And in total, it says on Amazon it weighs 1.1 pounds. I don't know how many ounces that is. I'm not going to convert that into ounces for you guys because I'm done with math right now. School and math, God. But I like it. The jimping on this is very nice. It's very sharp, so it locks in your hand. I mean, your thumb ain't going nowhere. And this is such an ergonomic knife that, it just locks in tight. And you got some serious control for some, smaller, delicate tasks. And even when you switch it up, hold it like, I think this is called reverse grip. I'm not sure. This is more of a tactical, I'm going to gut you type grip. Nah. But even when you hold it like this, there's some jimping on the back. Let me zoom in here. Some nice jimping there, which is very, very sharp. But the grips, my bad, blanked out here. The grips, it is a plasticky type grip. I'm not a big fan of it. I love micarta. Micarta is my favorite because micarta, even when wet, is very grippy. But that's because it's denim. But I love micarta, G10, or wood. And I think that's everybody's favorite. But what's cool about these take a hex drive, I think, and you can replace them. So if you scour eBay or some other website, you could probably find some replacement scales. Which I recommend get some micarta scales because it's a good investment. It would really just make this knife perfect. I mean, right now it's a 9 out of 10 because the only 1 point is the handles. But let's get into some testing here. Let's go ahead. What do we got here? I brought in some, I know I haven't done this before, cedar. Yep, these are little cedar pieces. Let me clear off my desk here and show you guys what I have in store. Hopefully you can see all this, but all this is cedar up here, which is very nice, very good smelling. But I chopped all this up. This used to be a big log. I have a picture of it. Hopefully I can integrate it. But I chopped it all up and batoned it with my Moor companion. As you could tell, it's all scratched to heck. But it's all scratched up. But that's because I was batoning with this, and man, is that a performer. But go ahead and move this off to the side, so you're not looking at a diamond-plated carrier for cedar. But go ahead and show off this 90-degree angle on the back. Very good for getting some fine tinder. But as you can see, I mean, it's really kind of cutting into there. I wasn't, holding it right. You best want to hold it like this. You can see it's, kind of get some tinder in there. But very nice, like that. Got a little pile going up around here. Put that in the little bucket here and swipe it off. But go ahead, do some small batoning just with my hand. It cuts through this relatively easily. I mean, this is just a small piece of wood. This is nothing. I am going to do some heavy batoning with it on a Camp Torture video. But yeah, as you can see, that's no match for this knife. And to be honest, I was actually really surprised when my Moor companion took on this massive, oh god, it must have been 3-inch, 2-inch thick or something, at least 2.5 inch thick block of cedar. Very, very awesome. I was, actually kind of scared that it was going to break there, but it just hammered right through that piece of cedar. But let's go ahead, kind of cut, maybe make a whoop. A few cuts in here. Hopefully you guys can see this. But yeah, that's pretty much that's cutting right into this. And we got a nice little piece of feather sticking here. I mean, I know this is nothing compared to. I'm not good at making feather sticks. I'm very new at all this stuff. But we're gonna do some wiggling here, kind of make some shavings, some small shavings. So there we go. It really just kind of glides through this cedar, and that's pretty dry stuff too. So very dense. Go ahead and get as much of this off my desk. Let me tell you guys, this cedar smells so good. If you guys have never smelled cedar, go try to find the nearest cedar tree and just break off a branch. Be very careful because, don't kill the tree, but go up and smell some cedar. Oops, sorry, hit the camera, guys. Clean off my desk here because cedar smells so good. I'm actually about to smell this piece because this is a part of the core. It's a lot darker. I think this is part of the core. I don't know. I can't remember. But this is a more center part of the log, more of a center piece, but it has a strong smell. It's such a good. It's hard to explain. It's just so soothing. It almost smells like Vicks Vapor Rub, and it's just so good. It's kind of a gingery, minty, hard to describe, but it's not about the smell of the wood. It's about the knife, and this thing's awesome. I'm gonna keep on keeping on here with some paracord now. You're out at camp and you need to cut some cordage. I'm sorry, I got too little. I can't get my knife in there. But yeah, this is pretty much no match for this. It just glides right through this, no problem. very easy, no problem. And for the last test here, for the last tabletop test, we're gonna get our standard sheet of GameStop promotional paper, and yeah, no absolute problem. That's what you get with a full flat grind. Very easy cutting. This is very sharp, and this is the factory edge. So this comes. Oops, my bad, guys. So this comes nicely sharp. Go ahead and put it in its holster. But yeah, guys, so that's going to be it for me, guys. I really enjoyed this knife. You guys have no idea how much I love this knife. It is amazing. The quality, the craftsmanship, you know, just the leather sheath by itself is just a beautiful piece of art. So, I love it. I'm so glad I spent the $40 to purchase it. And, God, it's just an amazing budget knife. And, I really like it. And what's cool is if you don't like this style, they also make a style that has a recurve in it. So if you like the recurve. So, a lot of varieties. And, very nice. So, well, that's it for me, guys. Leave a like, comment, subscribe down below. And, I'm Smart 3 Crusher, and I'm signing off.